Monkeys Are a Girl's Best Friend by Audrey M. The morning of Friday, September 20th, a know-it-all straight-A perfect attendance record student named Charlotte woke up and made the biggest mistake of her life. She slipped on her sneakers and headed downstairs for breakfast. Charlotte realized it was Friday. She remembered she had to pet Miss Lemon's pet monkey, Howie. She knew it would be boring. Charlotte walked downstairs with the same grin on her face when she wanted her best friend Brooke to come over. "Yes, Brooke can help you pet sit," said Charlotte's mother. Charlotte just smiled. It was almost 8 a.m. "Bye, Mom," said Charlotte. That morning at school, Charlotte walked over to Brooke's locker. Charlotte asked if Brooke could help her pet sit. Brooke nodded effortlessly. Charlotte told Brooke to meet her at 7 p.m. outside the old library. "What is it with you and libraries?" said Brooke. Charlotte shrugged. Storm clouds rolled in, thunder boomed in the distance, and lightning crackled. Charlotte wondered if Brooke would ever show up. Bring, bring! Brooke was the only one in town with a bell on her bike. Charlotte's family couldn't afford a bike, so she had to walk to the library. But Brooke's family was very wealthy. Charlotte told Brooke they were pet-sitting Miss Lemon's pet monkey. Brooke looked baffled, but she still parked her bike, and the two girls headed across the street to Miss Lemon's house. When the two girls walked in, it was as if a tornado had hit the house. Papers were scattered everywhere. The sofa was upside down, and toys were in every place imaginable. All of a sudden, the two girls saw a dazzling young woman. She had beautiful long brown hair and a sparkly red dress. "You must be Charlotte and Brooke. Come on in. Sorry about the mess down here. Come on upstairs to my room." Miss Lemon spoke with a voice of honey. The steps were very steep. When the girls finally made it to the top, they were all in a sweat. Miss Lemon looked nervous. Then Howie came, and she returned to her beautiful self again. Now that Howie has showed up, "I'm off!" Before the girls could say anything, they heard a door slam and something click. The two girls realized they were locked in. Charlotte stood there, terrified. Brooke opened a window. "Here, if I crawl out the window, I'll be able to come back in and unlock the door." Charlotte didn't say anything. "I'm going crazy," Charlotte said finally. Brooke looked confused, and then turned her head toward Howie. He was floating. In the blink of an eye, Howie darted out the window. "Oh no," said both the girls. The next thing they remembered was waking up on the pavement. "Did we just see what I think we saw?" Charlotte nodded. The two girls were wet and freezing, but they didn't stop walking. Charlotte and Brooke searched frantically, but still no sign of Howie. Brooke looked in the direction of the Empire State Building. Charlotte always said that hope stands tall. Brooke noticed a small figure climbing the side of the building. "Charlotte, look, it's Howie. He's climbing the Empire State Building." Charlotte suddenly became aware of the situation. The next thing they saw was Howie jumping into Charlotte's arm. "Glad that's over," said Brooke. The two girls headed back to Miss Lemon's house. "Thanks for watching Howie. Can you watch him again next week?" The girls didn't have to think for a second. The two girls shook their heads and walked out the door. "What a night," said Charlotte. In the end, Brooke realized she needed to be more responsible and reliable. Charlotte got a lot out of this, too. She gets to tell Brooke "I told you so" a lot. Brooke grew up to be a stunt woman, and Charlotte became a trained therapist. After the whole thing with Howie, she practiced with Brooke. The two girls lived the rest of their life with no more monkey business. Credits: written by Audrey M., starring Audrey M., directed by Audrey M., produced by Audrey M.